Good morning. Jamey and I are here, pulled off Spruce Creek Road in the White River National Forest, and we actually made it up to the upper trailhead here at just under 11,000 vertical feet. And today, we're gonna go for all of the Mohawk lakes. I think we're looking at maybe a little under 3 miles with roughly a 1,500 foot elevation gain if we get all of them. Official start time, 7 a.m. And within 15 minutes, we've made it up here to the top of the first incline. And I'm thinking we knocked out roughly 300 vertical feet right there. Whew. And we've made it up to Mayflower Lake. This is the first lake along the way. And I'm hiking with Jamey, so you know what that means. Drone time. Here we go. We've made it up to a trail split. We're gonna stay to the right, take it up to Continental Falls and also the Mohawk Lakes. And we've made it up to some old mining ruins. Let's go check this cabin out. I'm sitting on this little bench in here, super comfy. All right, looking at about a half mile up to Lower Mohawk Lake. And we're in the sunshine. It should be a beautiful day. And this just got a little steep through here. Whew. Wow, look at Continental Falls. Beautiful. And Jamey just got some of the coolest shots ever with his drone flying up the waterfall. And I can tell you guys this right now, this is probably going to be the last hike that I ever do where I'm not owning my own drone.
Droneless.
Yep, I'm a little droneless right now. However, I have offered to buy this guy's drone off Craigslist, and I'm meeting him on Sunday. We're thinking about taking the sporty way up and hiking up these rocks alongside the waterfall. This actually looks pretty doable through here. It is a beautiful day. Perfect blue sky so far. According to the GPS, we're like 100 vertical feet under the first lake, and we're maybe a 1/10 of a mile away. Almost there. And up here near the top of the falls are some more mining ruins, ancient artifacts. We're almost out to Lower Mohawk Lake. And we're up here, Lower Mohawk Lake. We're taking it up to the next lake. We're passing by another waterfall. That's looking back down onto Lower Mohawk Lake. This one is going to be Mohawk Lake. It's a little windy up here. this thing just keeps going up. It's been pretty steep so far. We're taking it up to the next lake. I think we're looking at roughly a 250-foot vertical gain. And we've got another one. And this trail is mellowed out a little bit finally. But my goodness, we have been coming up this thing. I'm a little winded. We're almost there though. Almost there. And we're up here to the next one. I'm not sure what this one's called. We're crossing lake number 5 or 6 right here. I'm losing count. We're continuing on. We're going to take it out to the final lake. This is going to be the final lake. It's just now about 9:30, so that took us 2.5 hours to get up here. And that's including 30 to 45 minutes stopping to do video and droneage. There's nowhere to hide from the wind. And we're sitting here chilling by the second to last lake, and we found a good spot out of the wind. This feels like a completely different world down here. It's all nice and warm. My fingers aren't freezing. Yeah, it's quite enjoyable. All right, guys, it's just now 10 o'clock, and we've been up here for roughly 20-30 minutes or so. but it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on back. And this should go pretty quickly. That's looking back at where we've come from, and it is just a little cold and a little windy up there. And this is the small little lake that was just beyond the regular Mohawk Lake. Yeah, there's a ton of lakes out here. It gets a little confusing. We're passing back by Mohawk Lake. Beautiful. And we've made it back down to Lower Mohawk Lake. And I can tell you this right now, guys. The heated gloves, aka the glovins, saved the day. My hands were pretty nice and toasty the whole time. We've only seen one other hiking party today, consisting of 2 people, but this is a real popular hike. If you come out here in the summer, expect big crowds. And we've made it back down to the upper mining ruins. This is pretty much at the top of the waterfall. All right, we're gonna take it right on down. We're looking at a pretty significant drop right here. And this time, we're gonna take the trail on the way down and see what this is like. And this is probably gonna be much easier. We got a bunch of switchbacks built in. And that's looking over to Bald Mountain and Boreas on the right. Dropping it down. And from what I can remember, this was the final set of ruins. I was just kidding about those other ruins being the lowest ones, because we've got more. These are right next to Mayflower Lake. And we're back. It's just now 11:45. So that only took an hour and 45 minutes to come down. And that includes the drone shots. Awesome little hike. Well, we hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all, peace.